Republic call sign AuricNet. Hey, finally.
Hey yourself, Theron. So, you finally got up the nerve to ask for some flying lessons.
This is no joke, Captain. I'm in Imperial space over Ziost. Tried to slip in, help out my ground team, but I used the wrong set of clearance codes and shields are low.
You can't just fly into Imperial space. Use your head.
Hey, this is the last place I want to be right now. I was getting reports, demented soldiers, slave and civilian populations under fire. Had suspicions of what it meant, but I wasn't sure. I sent a team in Dark to investigate, maybe handle it. But it's all gone out of control now. I think it's him, the Emperor. I should have said something, I know. Sending through the right set of clearance codes along with the coordinates to meet my... I'm hit! I'm gonna try to land this thing. Don't come looking for me up.
Theron? Theron, come in. Someone there? Theron?
I had foreseen your arrival, but I didn't believe it.
I thought, after bearing witness to my rebirth on the Yavin moon, why? Why would you stand in the face of certain death?
And then I realized you're a simple one. Not terribly bright, but that's fine. I'm rather pleased you're here. You'll bear witness to a world's end if you survive long enough.
He's gone. I can finally... Back already, huh? Guess I should be flattered.
So my senses haven't betrayed me. It really is you.
Lana Beniko.
You're the last person I expected to find here, Captain.
You sure you didn't expect me just a tiny bit more than that Jedi there?
The Jedi, an unfortunate complication. That Jedi whose mind was not his own, he belonged to the Sixth Line.
Sixth Line. I've never heard of it.
They're a team of Jedi commandos working in secret for the SIS. They follow their own addendum to the Jedi Code, hence the name.
There is no contemplation. There is only duty. A great point of view, so long as they're working for you. Pardon the interruption. I sent a probe droid to look into that crash shuttle, Minister Beniko. It's empty.
Agent Kovac, this is the former ally I've mentioned. Right now, we all want the same thing, so I suggest we work together.
He called you Minister.
Yes, he did.
We know Theron Shan was on that shuttle, and we know he's responsible for the Sixth Line being on Ziost in the first place.
So far, Theron has only added to our troubles. He'd better not be here to cause any more.
Theron's here to stop the Emperor, same as me.
Vishit is not our Emperor. Not anymore. As you've witnessed, Vishit is taking hold of an increasing number of soldiers and Sith. His goal continues to be the accumulation of power. Agent.
The dark side is strong on Ziost. Using the outpost's resources, our former Emperor can massacre the defenseless to fuel him. The more powerful he becomes, the more people he can control. He will keep on killing until nothing's left.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm needed everywhere all at once. I've already lingered too long. Agent Kovac has a plan to help stem the bloodshed.
Agent?
After the Yavin event, I was sent here to infiltrate Sith intelligence. I work for Theron Shan. In fact, we were supposed to meet up here.
Lana might seem like the nicest Sith Lord ever, but don't think she won't eviscerate you if she finds you out. Or worse.
I know all the risks that come with my line of work. It helps not to think about them. The outpost armory, it's wide open right now. Anyone can get in there. We need to lock it down.
Then point the way.
I'm on it. Path out there. That's good. But it's bad too. Each time a pawn's killed, Vitiate gets a little bit stronger. Not as much as when they kill, but... well, that's what Minister Benico says anyway.
So we have to stop them without killing them.
Or we destroy Vitiate. Not that anyone seems to know how to do that.
Agent, we've got company.
Almost there. Master Suro, 6th Line Commander.
This one's my favorite so far. Even now, she struggles. You know, she's done some terrible things in the Republic's name.
Okay, so you can do some neat tricks and you've got a creepy way with words. Doesn't mean I'm going anywhere.
Such bravery. But you must know you're completely powerless against me. When this world turns to red and you choke on torrents of blood, remember that this was your chance to flee. A chance I gave! There is no contemplation. There is only duty.
We're wasting time here. The armory's safe. You go ahead. I'll be close behind. I can confirm it. The defenses are down. Between those weapons and the armory, a lot of the killing power's out of their hands now. Should be able to start evacuation efforts as well. The fewer potential targets on Ziost, the better.
Hope you haven't had too much fun without me.
Define fun.
Sir, I thought it would be wise to disclose my role in all this, so I did. I hope that's all right.
Sure, of course. Saves us the trouble of play-acting our way into an alliance in front of someone we can trust.
You look a little worse for wear, Theron.
Yeah, tell me about it. The way things are out there, I can't believe I even made it this far. As soon as I crash-landed, the Emperor's puppets started coming for my shuttle, just like that. Maybe figured on some easy kills inside. Did the only thing I could think of. Rigged the ship to overload, fry everything in and around it. Tried to shield myself, but still scrambled half my implants.
And that stopped the attack.
They went down, yeah. Some of them got back up, but they seemed out of it. Possessed. Dazed.
Intrusion! Vitiate's pawns! I have a thought.
Be ready for anything.
That was a nightmare. What? Who are you people? What's going on here?
That was cold.
That was the enemy. We are still at war.
And who's to say the Emperor wouldn't get around to possessing them again? So now we know. Shock them unconscious and the tie is severed. For a while, at least. Hit enough of them hard enough and they'll be out for a good long while.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
I have some ideas. I need to consult the new Adasta municipal systems.
You gonna need a hand with that? Some backup?
No, I'll be in touch.
Kovac has been amazing. I just wanted eyes and ears inside Sith intelligence, and he gets himself saddled up next to Lana. Lana Beniko, Minister of Sith Intelligence. Who'd have thought it, right? When I met her on Manon, she was in over her head. Seemed to be. I should never have sent my team here. I made a bad situation worse, and now I've got a priority holocall. Great.
You've been busy, Agent Sean.
Chancellor.
An off-the-books mission to Ziost. A secret team of Jedi that... I don't even know where to start with you about them.
Everything's happened so fast, you don't realize...
No, I do realize. I realize that you declined to inform me of a prime opportunity to cripple the Empire and face the Emperor head-on. We're taking advantage of the chaos on Ziost, starting with New Adasta. I expect your cooperation.
Wait, please, before you send the order.
You don't seem to understand, Agent Sean. There's nothing to argue. Our ships are in orbit. The invasion's already begun.
I tried to reach you, to tell you. This won't end well.
The time for hand-wringing ended when you shut down the Orbital Defense Command Center, Agent. No, before that. When I planted you with Theron Sean.
With respect, you haven't seen what I have on the ground. The power the Emperor holds.
I'm aware, Agent. Now, if you have a report on Sith intelligence or the SIS, we can talk. But you will not tell me how to fight a war.
Damn. This is bad.
That is one way of putting it.
I take it you heard all that. Or enough of it.
Your loyalties aside, the fact that you brought that warmonger Suresh into all this...
I didn't know how bad things were. None of us did. I know I've made things worse. More innocents are dying because of me, and that's... Please, let me help you.
This isn't over.
No. No, I wouldn't think so.
What was that thing?
We've been calling them monoliths. I promise I wasn't eavesdropping, just wanted to warn you. We've seen several of those creatures appearing throughout New Adasta. They're made from Sith alchemy, a sign of Vitiate's growing power. Extremely strong, next to impossible to kill. The one you just defeated is the smallest we've come across.
Did you say next to impossible?
I hope you'll prove me wrong.
Plan's over. Scrapped. Some giant thing tore through a junction. Caused an electrical surge. Dampeners are shot.
It must have been a monolith.
Whatever it was, I wouldn't want its attention.
What's the word, Kovac?
The word is failure. I couldn't make it work. I'm sorry, Agent Sean.
I'm sure you did your best. That's all we can ask for. Look, maybe you should check in with Lana. If you can, get her to reach out to me.
I'll do that. You have my thanks.
Lana.
I'm told Agent Kovac's plan fell apart. The good news is I have another plan. A better plan. However, it's an extremely dangerous plan. For you.
I'm listening.
War has broken out across the globe. Our former Emperor, however, has limited his involvement to the area around New Adasta, near you. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's possible he isn't as strong as he's been letting on. It's possible he's worried about what you could do. Get all of his pawns, every last soldier, Jedi and Sith, to stop their slaughter and chase you into the heart of New Adasta. You must make Vitiate want to kill you, now. You've made it. Good. Time is short. So is reliable assistance. I have Agent Kovac assembling a suppression team out of whatever droids he can find. So I approached another agent to assist us. Are you in position?
Yeah, but this setup isn't anything like what you described.
So what you're saying is you can't figure it out?
Don't get all... I'll figure it out.
We're about to begin, so that would be nice.
What exactly are we about to begin, Lana?
You're going to make Vitiate angry. So angry that he'll place all his attention on killing you. When the time comes, you'll lead him to an electrostatic weapon stored here in the heart of New Adasta. It's meant to be a last resort against major civil uprisings, but Theron's modifying it to be non-lethal. With the reduced charge, its radius of impact will diminish.
I think I need to pretend I didn't hear that.
Shall we get started?
Now see, here's my thing. You go around acting all big and scary, but look at who you're scaring. Slim pickings, you ask me. Even I'm not scared of you. How pathetic is that? I don't know. Maybe you're overcompensating for something?
I think that did it.
I have to go now. There's much to be done. Too much. I shouldn't have come here, truth be told.
No need to linger on my account. I'll get it done.
I imagine you will. May the Force serve you well.
I know what you're doing.
Of course I know. I know everything, Captain.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. Go ahead. Kill them. Kill the Jedi.
If you let them live, they will just keep murdering in my name. Don't hesitate.
Kill them. I won't mind. And neither will your dear ally. The loyal Republic servant. So noble. So pathetic.
That's it. Got it set for as big a non-lethal burst as we can manage. Should be enough to zap anyone in range into a nice long involuntary nap.
Should be?
Probably come up with a one-size-fits-all solution. A lot of guesswork involved. Wish there was some way we could do a test run.
We've got to be closing in.
Then come on, we need to be shielded. Okay, we should wait until they're good and close.
I saved 2 of your Jedi, by the way. Shocked them, instead of killing them.
I appreciate it.
You'd better. It's your fault they're here in the first place.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Okay, here comes the Puppet Brigade. Fingers crossed. This one was closest, took the biggest hit. Still alive. We did it. Let's just hope we got all of them. We should call Lana now, see if she has a plan for what's next.
I have a better idea.
Master Suro. No.
Watching you believe you had a chance. It's amused me. Now this whole charade is pathetic. Now, how do you wish to die? In combat? Or on your knees? Go away, little Sith. This has nothing to do with your friends. This is you and I.
Not to brag, but you're going to have your work cut out for you. Okay, I bragged.
Confident. To the end.
I saw it. I saw everything. Every life he took. I took. It's all I can see anymore. I'm a monster.
It's not true. You'll be okay. I'll take you to Tython. The Jedi will help you restore your mind, make you whole again.
And then she'll be no good to us. We need to understand the connection Bishop established with this Jedi so we can stop it or exploit it.
Yeah, and let me guess. The process is invasive. Hasn't she been through enough?
We've bought ourselves some time, that's all. We can't risk the fate of the galaxy just to assuage your guilt.
You want to take her brain apart, and you don't even know if you'll find anything.
We have to try.
He's never leaving. I'm going to hear him forever.
Master Suro goes with Theron.
You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
You heard him.
You may have killed us all. I hope you're happy.
Well, let's hope she doesn't turn the Imperial Army on us. Just to be safe, I'll get Master Suro off-world as soon as I can. We got a break from the Emperor, but that may only last until all the trained killing machines we zapped get on their feet again. Meantime, maybe we can get Suresh to agree to a strategic retreat.
Chancellor?
I'm sure you have questions for me about the status of our invasion, but first, I have questions for you. What can you tell me about these possessions? Theron Shan seems to think that, while it was an isolated matter at first,
I'm curious. Do you really believe you've accomplished anything here? What do you think you've stopped?
I'm not going to let you kill every living thing just so you can live forever.
I have already cheated death. I have other plans now, as you will see. I have decided that life is more interesting with you in it. If you wish to keep railing against me, then so be it. Your interference changes nothing. When I am finished here, when every life on this world has been exhausted, I want you to be alive, to know that I succeeded. Goodbye.
Understood. Thank you. Thank you.
What was that about?
Master Suro. She went catatonic for a while. Now she's responsive. Not in the greatest shape, but they say it's promising.
Judging from the state of Zayast, it's a wonder Master Suro ever broke the Emperor's hold at all.
I heard. I can hardly imagine. Suresh finally saw reason before things got too bad. Got a bunch of our troops out of there. Still, we lost so many. Never mind the rest of Zayast. Add to all that I found out Agent Kovac was actually working for Suresh all this time.
I know. I overheard him talking to Suresh back on Zayast.
You did? And you... Makes sense, I guess. Wasn't exactly the best time to sort all that out.
What's his status now?
Far as I know, he's still pretending to work under Lana and reporting to Suresh. Anyway, it's all out of my hands now. Suppose I shouldn't even be here, technically. Suresh and Master Satil weren't all that excited to find out I had a team of Black Ops Jedi on call without their knowledge. I'm on administrative leave. Indefinitely.
They'll get past it, and you'll be back to work in no time. You'll see.
Hope you're right about that. Growing up, I had an idea of who and what I would be. In a lot of ways, that didn't happen. But in the ways that matter, what I'm saying is I belong with the SIS. I'm not throwing in the towel.
Good to hear. We still have the Emperor out there somewhere. And Suresh will want to press the attack after Zayast.
That does sound like Suresh, all right. I should have reached out to you sooner. Whatever's next, whatever insanity comes our way, I won't make that mistake again. Take care of yourself.